right, Libra, let's see what's going on with you. You're in finally some relationship transit stuff here with all this Aries energy that just showed up, but man. Ready for some crazy radical life changes to make that happen? Or is life going to change to force the change of your relationship stories? I feel like there's a lot of mundane going on that's making you bored. Well, fuck. I don't know. That was such a depressing fucking read. Wow.
It's been happening too much for Leos. It's just like that sometimes.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's like, it's all right. You know, I feel like focusing on yourself in any zodiac sign or any relationship of yourself is first paramount all the time. And sometimes we don't like to get that in readings, but that's the only way to build a relationship that's going to be good. You just keep focusing on yourself, you know?
Yeah, astrologically, that's why Taurus comes before Libra.
Yeah.
You have to love yourself and have a relationship with yourself before you can do that with other people.
Yeah, and Leo comes before Libra too, so.
That's right.
But I think, you know, for Leos, that's like kind of what we do all the time. So it's kind of like, fuck, again? All right, let's see what's going on, Libra. We got a 9 of Cups in reversed here. Devil card is your challenge. Moon card is your overall, and a Strength card reversed. Look at all those majors. Wow. I was thinking bored. I think it's not just bored. I think it's literally like, I mean, I said this about Aries kind of feeling like they weren't around and showing up, and Tauruses in a weird way too. But I feel like Libras here are completely afraid of doing what they really want. Like, and for some reason, I don't think that you're not fulfilled as much as maybe this card might think. I think that you are over fulfilling yourself in places that are pulling you away from happiness, which I know that might sound crazy. So it's like you're finding happiness in places that aren't finding you happiness. And that could be with a partner, but I'm thinking this in your personal life more because I'm getting this Moon card here. I'm getting a Devil card as your challenge with the Strength card in reverse to get through this. I feel like it's like stop putting so much energy into avoiding what you really need. Like, I feel like God, I'm going to just say the word, you're a flounder. Like, I feel like you're floundering around. You got this 5 of Swords in reversed here with this 9 of Cups reversed. You're not even going for what you want at all. I to be honest, what fulfills you at all with love, relationships, you're not even going for it. You got a World card here. You have to, this is the end of this whole hidden emotion thing or going through emotional trauma situations. Oh my God, but it just keeps, you keep playing that pattern. You keep playing the reloop of, I'm just going to stay kind of in my own lane, in my own world, in my own kind of hidden world. Queen of Pentacles reversed. This is self-worth issues. I think that you're too afraid that if you go for what you want, you don't have the strength to go through it because you feel like you're going to be rejected because of your looks. Maybe you're hiding some sort of, I don't know why I'm getting weight. Why? Why am I getting weight issues? Queen of Wands. Yeah, you don't feel attractive enough. Wish-washy. Patterns of wish-washy. Yeah, I asked, you know, people want to come at you, but what are you doing? Yeah, you're not responding. Wow! Why? What is going on here? Again, you're taking high ground on positions that you don't even like. I almost feel like, you know, be like a video game person. Like, sorry, I'm playing video games. I'm having more fun doing that. But it's really not fulfilling you, though. What's the emotional stuff that you're hiding? Ooh. You really want to have joy. You really want to have fun. Maybe you just kind of want to fuck around. But I feel like you're trapped. Yeah. You don't really know what you really want here. It's kind of crazy. Well, you got the 9th house, time to open up the doors, have faith, and, look at your belief systems too. Maybe your belief systems are the big thing here. What is going on with this belief system thing here? I gotta see. Oh, your belief about love. Oh my God, Libra. Jeez, what happened? Did you become the place of just like weird beliefs about love? You gotta be more hopeful about love, I would say here. What does Camelot have to say? Are you gonna get a grain? No. But you did get the other world. You are in another world. Look at that. You're like a unicorn that's just like, I feel like you just woke up from like a long fucking nap. Like, what's going on? Like, where the fuck am I? I think that you have wisdom, but I almost feel like your wisdom is playing to the wrong beat of a drum here. I feel like you're standing on this high ground of wisdom that's got belief systems about love that are not really paying off. They're like, it's almost like you're playing like you're playing like being abstinence. Like, you're playing like, hey, I'm going to be the good person. Oh, well, that really goes well for Libra. Fucking, I don't know. People just feel like you've disappeared completely. You look at this. Your shadow is that you don't believe that love conquers all. You don't believe in the eternal love anymore or lasting commitment. You're kind of like, I don't even know anymore about that. Why is that? Oh, Page of Cups reversed. Oh, because you're too afraid to express your emotions. This is just like cut off. Why is that cut off? Oh, yeah. You're too afraid to go to a new place with your life. You kind of like where you're at. Even I'm going to say it with that devil card as your challenge. You've created a life that's sadistic against your true happy love story. You're like obsessed kind of like in a sadistic way with it. That might sound crazy, but that's what I'm seeing here. If you're single, you got the Chariot card. Time to go for what you really want. But there you are, fucking... I feel like you're bailing out on dates or you're bailing out on people. Like you're saying you want to go and then you're like, oh, you come up with some reason why you can't. Yeah. King of Wands reversed. You're too afraid of love. Maybe that's what you have to let go of, is finally being afraid. You definitely got a Chariot here that's overpowering this thing. It's time to go forward and let the universe just see what happens, instead of, I think that this is you trying to control situations too much. King of Wands reversed is always a control freak with love in the wrong way, and Eight of Swords reversed here is like, well, I'm free and I'm not in a bad place, or are you? The arrows of love are coming, and it's like, I don't know why. You're just sitting and looking at life. Relationships, Nine of Pentacles reversed, Sun card. You're focused on your own self, but not enough to focus to go what you really want in your relationship. And you got a Five of Cups in reverse there. I think that you've been trying to, I don't know why. It's like the Emperor's too afraid to remember that, shit can happen, but nothing's bad happening. Nothing bad happens if you do what you want. I feel like you'll do what you want to only certain degrees right now, but you won't do fully what you want or fully express. I don't know what's up with this expression thing. Page of Swords. Yeah, you gotta have if you're in a relationship, you need to talk it through with your partner about some stuff that you are not talking about, especially when it comes to getting what you really want out of the relationship. I feel like you're ready to express it, but I think that you're afraid of being too much power into it, or coming across like that you want too much. But that you need to express what you really want there. I'm dropping all the cards. What's going on with your sex life here? Hangman reversed. Well, there's nothing holding you back. You finally got all the wisdom. Maybe it's somebody that you work with, or maybe it's just, I don't know. Maybe it just feels like it's, yeah, I've already done that. It's almost like you're not looking for sex. I don't even feel like you're looking for a relationship. I'm going to be honest. I don't even think you're looking for relationships. I'm just going to be real. I just think you're just like, I don't even give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I think that you've totally just like, I don't give a fuck. Not going to lie. And that might not be a bad thing. Maybe this week it's good for you not to give a fuck. Maybe that's what's going to change things. Hey, it happens. There's weeks where you just don't care about relationships or your partner as much, put into all these other things. Although I think they're sadistic. Take control to celebrate eternal love. How crazy is that? The universe is definitely asking for you to come into that more. I think that's actually what is going to be your inner healing, is getting back into the Libra that is all about love. I feel like that you totally forgot about that. Not going to lie. So I'm channeling too. Like I like the reading got kind of uncomfortable because it was like you really like don't care anymore. You don't, and you're in another world. Like you almost like went to the land of, no, love isn't there anymore. Oh, okay. Well, you got Aquarius, Mars. Wow, in the 12th. So you're cutting out of the outer weird shit that you're doing right now. You have to realize the weird places and isolation that you're doing is pushing you so far away that nobody's going to identify you or even know where you're at anymore. And this is what you got to cut out that's causing weird subconscious shit, or avoiding things that you're too afraid of disruption that's actually holding you back. Let's see what the villain card that you were playing this week out is. What's the villain card that you are playing? You did pull the sun reversed. I can't make that up. You're not showing up and expressing yourself of who you are. That's the villain that you're playing. Back to you, Bright.
All right, Libra. Well, 7th house with the sun, so definitely time to shine a light on that relationship aspect in your life. I think it brings a lot to the table when you're dealing with the 7th house. It's kind of extremes. It's dealing with a lot of alignment issues, where you're in alignment with other people, where you're in alignment with yourself. For you, especially with an Aries 7th house, like you really have to you actually find yourself in a lot of ways through relationships. So what are you seeing? Where's that at right now? It's a good time to pay attention to that. Maybe you need to get back to yourself and not get too lost in what other people are doing or wanting. But either way, you're going to be pushing things on and off the scales for some time now. And especially with your 5th house, Saturn's there, Mars is there. Like, I think that you want to have fun. You want to have romance in your life. Venus is there, but Venus is coming off the square to Uranus in your 8th, and Mars is squaring Uranus in your 8th. So there's something about, it's almost like blowing something up right now. If it's not in alignment, if there's no love, if there's no fun, and it's like getting back out to being fun, being seen, being yourself. And that's going to help you find more love and a better routine too, with Mercury finishing up in your 6th and like actually kind of dialing things in to what parts of your reality in your day-to-day life can change so they can be in more of an alignment for more happiness, more passion. And it might be kind of intense this week, kind of figuring out what that looks like. So it's definitely a lot of scale action for you, Libra. So luckily that's what you're here to do, is find balance, and this week's no different. But don't give too much weight to things in life that are really taking you out of the fun and the enjoyment that you could be having right now.
I agree. Especially with all that 5th house, 6th house, 7th house alignment, it's almost like, you're playing kind of in the weird kind of reality between love and relationship. Like, it's really weird. Fun and partnership, fun and your peace. And you're kind of like I said, you're kind of like in a delusional reality thinking everything's okay, when really you're wired to be this, and you're trying to rewire yourself. Like, imagine if we tried to rewire. We already rewired genders. I mean, imagine if we tried to rewire the zodiac signs. Like, Libra is not about relationships, and Leo's not about love, and we try to get rid of Aries being about courage, and we try to get rid of Capricorn about being about goals, and we swapped them with every. Think about that, Cancer.